Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Lionel Phiri, and you are watching Premier Cup TV, coming to you almost live from the Under-19 Metropolitan Premier Cup. And right here, I'm with one of the heavyweights, sponsors of the tournament, Mr. Ryan Roberts. He's the CEO of Relax IT. Welcome, sir.
Thanks for having me here.
Thank you.
Taking the time to at least keep it on camera. I don't usually get this opportunity. So it's in the background, but
yeah, so
something new.
Ever since the tournament started, I've seen people wearing Relax IT, running around, organizing the tournament, making everything work. What involvement do you do here in a tournament?
Okay, basically we try to work on any platform that's got to do with data around the sport and around the tournament. So, trying to get the fixtures out to people, trying to get photographs out to people, and videos like these, as well as giving people opportunity to come and own their talents in the sporting industry. There's a lot of guys that don't get opportunities to come and show what they can do. So hopefully this is that platform that we are giving the people, and also taking the tournament to a larger audience outside of the 5,000 people that can come to the venue every day.
Well, you're one of the biggest sponsors, should I say, official sponsors of this very tournament, which is regarded as one of the best tournaments in the world. What does this involvement mean to you?
I think for us, and for me personally, it's an honor and it's a privilege. Coming from a background, living in the PDI areas. I come from Athlone, and I've stayed in Mitchell's Plain and Factoryton and areas like that. And our youngsters never had opportunity when I was growing up. I know some of you new guys that have just come around now. You have a bit more opportunity. But for me, it was taking the opportunity I never, or my friends never had, and trying to give that opportunity to them. It's difficult. You're never going to please everybody, but we always got to try. Uplift the community, not just here, but bringing in people, opening people's eyes to what is out there. I know a lot of people understand. I can play at the Premier Cup, or the BL as some people call it.
Yes.
But there's other aspects. You might not be the greatest footballer, but there's aspects outside of actually playing that you could get involved in. So so we do the IT stuff. So you've got your web, you've got your journalism, you've got your administration, all those things that we try to expose our youngsters to, and hopefully it's making a difference for some people. And that's all we can really hope for from our side.
Earlier on, I spoke to Mr. Wayne May, a project manager of Relax IT. You said you have brought some changes in the 27th edition of this tournament. Can you tell us more on that?
Well, I think what we've tried this year was to streamline our part of the staffing role a bit. We've scaled down our team a bit, maybe try to get people a bit more fluent in what they're doing, putting a bit more pressure on people. I know we have our avid fans out there that are always, on our case. Where's this, where's that? And we've got that instant gratification sort of aspect that we've built, and expectation we've built. So sometimes it gets a bit difficult, but I think it's a good experience for us in terms of that. And in some of those things, we've tried to incorporate more data into what we're capturing from the youngsters. So, we're really looking into the height and weight post for scouting purposes, coaching purposes, things like that as well. We've spoken to a couple of guys from the Bafana setup, Mambalodi Sounders scouting. They come to us and they basically try to find out what's the data, who are these guys, how old are they, what's the weight like, what's the fitness like, that type of thing. So we try to incorporate as much of that as possible in there. And then also it's just trying to interact as much as we can with the crowd and when we can. We obviously can't touch everybody, although we would like to. But it's something we work on every year, trying to take it to another level. And for us, it's about making the tournament better, and hopefully we can work over the next year in improving the user experience for those guys that are coming to the venue, and just to get their satisfaction of the day of, yes, you're coming to watch your football, but what else is there for me? I'm coming with my youngsters. Is there something for my youngsters to do? Those types of things we have to look at. And maybe Relax IT can jump in there with a couple of ideas or activations, or with the other partners. I can't speak for everybody, but that's the type of thing I'm thinking about, looking forward. And we've got a couple of new things we want to do in terms of technology next year as well, if we're allowed to. And hopefully that will be a big step up from what we're doing currently. But like we said, the planning will start now already. We've got the playoffs starting in October. So we'll need to be ready for that. already. It's not a case of we wait till 2 months before Easter and now we go. We'll say, look here, start implementing things. Hopefully the people like what we've got planned, and we take it forward from there.
Wonderful. And let's switch to the pitch now in football. Like you guys really did a great job in inviting two teams who came from different countries, and namely Swansea City that came all the way from Britain, and Zesco United that came all the way from Central Africa to South Africa here in Cape Town. And they never made it to the finals of this tournament. What do you think about the football caliber we have in this tournament?
I think the most pleasing part for me was the fact that now all the teams that are still busy playing were Cape Town-based teams, not even South African teams. You know what I'm saying? And it's a Cape Town tournament. We always talk about the heritage. For a couple of years, we struggled with, Sunderland was taking it to Joburg and this one there. But it shows that at the development level, we can cope with the best in the world. I know there's issues around maybe senior level, but we'll get there. We'll sort it out. We've got a lot to learn. But it's good that we're actually competing, and it also opens the guys so they realize, look here, there's actually competition here. So it might encourage more of them to join us. It might not be this tournament, it might be other tournaments. So it's giving exposure to us, and I think it can only benefit us as a tournament as well as the footballing public as a whole. People will start to realize that South Africa is actually a footballing nation. I know a lot of people see us as rugby, which we all love. We love our rugby, we love our cricket, but we're strong at football as well.
Thank you very much for having your precious time with us here, and we hope to see you next time. And as for me personally, I would like to congratulate you for doing a great job. You've been sponsoring this tournament for a decade. That is not a joke. I would like to say you should keep on doing the great work you are doing right now. But as for you, our viewers, we need such people in improving football. What you should know is that football does not improve automatically. We need people like Mr. Roberts right here to improve in football. So as for me, Lionel Phiri, you know where to catch me. But for more information, go to our website. We are a Premier Cup, bayhill.co.za. On Facebook, it's very simple. We are Premier Cup. And on Twitter, we are at MPC_Bayhill. And as for me, Lionel Phiri, you will catch me right here on Premier Cup TV. So see you next time.